is Rell, and it's easily the most anticipated Roblox One Piece game I've ever seen. And as of today, they just dropped one of the biggest previews we've gotten in a minute. And so with that being said, today we'll be seeing just what the new Rell preview really has to offer. Okay, Rell, not movie 3. Let's get it. I guess this is like a trailer for movie 3. Let me shut up. Okay, so we're out here on a ship. All right, at nighttime too. Nighttime sailing. I'm liking it. Only got a new UI too. Remember, this is UI for the boat. Let me stop yapping.
We tell them exactly what's happening.
Okay. I'm liking the ambiance to this trailer. Okay. Y'all done hired yourselves a little editor. I see y'all, Rough Brothers. I see y'all. Rell Games. Okay. I like the presentation, man. They present themselves as an actual game studio, which they are. Increase this a tiny bit. Okay. Oh, this is a flying boat. It's a blimp boat, like what a Morgan's uses. Okay. This is clean, but I'm just wondering what the counterplay to this is. Like, how do you have a naval battle with somebody that's 300 feet above you, you know? But I don't know. I guess we'll see. This is clean, though. Getting a little insight into what the different ships are going to look like in Rell. Okay. It doesn't seem like they're just copy and pasting everything from the show. Like, they're creating a new world here, which I do like. As long as they don't stray too far from it. Like, I mess with it.
For us to meet that, right, it takes time, right? We could have released Rell early on, right? But it wouldn't be.
I was thinking that they could already drop the game, like, if we're being real.
And a lot of people have to realize
but I get
this is probably one of our last games on this platform. Like,
damn.
Yeah, dude. I'm getting up there in age, you know.
Damn, no.
I've been working on this game since I was like 24, 25. No, 26, right? Oh man, I'm gonna be 20. Yo, this sounds so wrong, bro. I'm gonna be 20 years old.
Nah, I'm not gonna pause too much more, yo. It's probably the last pause, but this is really probably gonna be one of the 2 or 3 last Rell games we ever get. And I'm sure all y'all know and realize, like, these people have made some of the biggest anime related games on the platform. Like, I'm sure a lot of us all grew up playing their games, and Rell really gonna be like the end of the legacy. So yeah, I mean, I get why they're taking so long, man.
I'm gonna be an old ass.
That's kind of sad.
I'm gonna be an old ass dude, bro.
Damn.
Oh no. Thinking about that shit.
I hope they at least get like a Black Clover game or Hunter x Hunter, man, before they go.
Right, where you go?
I know they got a Naruto game in the works.
Look at this guy's snail's
And it moves when he talks. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, I like this. I like this.
You want to show them some of the new combat? We can show them
okay, new combat.
You want to show them the combat?
Yeah,
We're gonna say
who cares, man? Yeah, no, let's just show them, like, do the.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh shit! Yo, Alfrex might steal that system after seeing something. You know what I'm saying? We brought back the DMC ladder combat system because we went back and we watched the old content. We noticed that we really like the ladder system combat.
Devil May Cry laddering?
Devil May Cry games. We really inspired this combat based on air laddering. For now, we're gonna show you like a basic air laddering comp.
I am a fan of ladder combos, yo.
Teach you everything, right? But this you're just watching like just simple, you know what I'm saying? No, trust. They don't understand, bro. Yeah, I'm dead, bro. I'm dead.
Okay.
They don't understand, man. They don't understand, you know what I'm saying? Wait, actually, yo, bind me. Yo, deal me.
Bind him? Oh, that was clean.
Yo, deal me real quick, you know what I'm saying?
So, if this...
Yeah.
If this ladder system is like a new mechanic, I wonder if they added new skills or changed the way that every skill they had in the game worked to support that. Or, I don't know.
Bind me. Yeah.
Bind him. Oh.
So, this feature, okay, so when I jail someone like this, right? It's gonna be 20 times harder to break out of the the handcuffs, you know what I'm saying? I can't believe I messed that up. I'm about to bust, bro.
Yo.
Alright, yo, leave me alone.
Okay.
You know what'd be cool? I could show them submarines.
What's the
you know what I'm saying?
purpose of doing that though? If they can just get out of it.
Yeah. Actually, let's go show them some submarines. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I did see a little bit of this. This I think is very cool. And this is like one of the things where you can say no other One Piece game has ever done this. On Roblox, at least. If I'm wrong, call me out on it, yo. The swimming is dope.
Alright, do you want to spawn the submarine?
Ooh, wait a second. Hold up. We have some options there. Wait a second. Hold up. Ship, submarine, and I'm wondering what that bottom one is.
You spawn the submarine?
It looks like a ship, but...
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, so to spawn a submarine, right?
Oh, shipbuilder, okay.
Where's the submarine? You actually have a Coca-Cola bottle. I don't know if you can get a little close up of that. It's called a sub-cola, you know? Very One Piece like.
Okay.
Ooh,
wait a second. Random mobs just swimming by you? LC's got like underwater wildlife? I knew it would have like sea beasts and stuff, but underwater wildlife? Okay, we getting into real One Piece territory. And I'm not gonna lie, even though this game is like obviously not just One Piece or doing original things, stuff like that is what kind of puts it a tier above the other One Piece games. I mean, a wildlife system and like forests and stuff, cool. Under the water, not that crazy, but for One Piece games, kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, they've made the game so professional that I'm actually a little worried that the level of professionalism might take away from like the One Piece aspects of it. Because the game seems so realistic, which I don't think is a bad thing, but One Piece is, you know, a little goofy, you know?
Get slowed down. Yeah, M1s are actually going to be the same because we want to keep the combat, what's it called?
I don't want to pause too much, but this right here is cool because you had people that were fighting underneath the water. Like when Zoro was going against, Hody, yeah. I mean, Zoro was boxing Hody under the water, so One Piece characters do this. So yeah, this is pretty cool.
Not too different.
And then if you're a fishman, you know, you don't just win underneath the water. Other people can still fight, but you have an advantage. But it's like it's comp because you get a little bit of a buff, but you know, it's still balanced. Like that's cool. That is cool. This is a good way to make fishermen useful.
It becomes directional when you look up and down. Your animations also change as well. Now you see, there's an oxygen icon or a bubble right next to your head. To get more oxygen, you can actually find these around. They're gonna spawn around your player randomly.
Okay.
So you never actually run out of oxygen, but you may run out of oxygen the deeper you go because that's the rarity increases. And over here is if you're swimming for a long time.
Yo, the deeper you go, yo, imagine how they're gonna do Fishman Island in this, yo. They may have already done it, but like if not. Just imagine that as an update. The way GBO did Fishman Island was actually really cool back then. You had to, of course, get the bubble, then go down through a maze, and you'd reach there. That was cool. I like that. But Rell might take it a step further. I mean, they're already adding in stuff like submarines. They might make it so you have to go get your entire like ship coded, like in the anime. Then you got to go all the way down, fight like Krakens to get there. Oh, Rell could cook. Like they've created a game that has more potential for things to be done with its base model. They've created a stronger base for their game so that on top of that base they can do crazier stuff. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm nerding out over this. Like I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Rell, y'all. I can't lie.
You can get swim in the depths without armor, obviously, but if you're swimming around for a long time, you can find these speeders that's gonna also spawn around you. There's a nice little animation and effect that's happening. Yes, we went all out with the effects on this one.
Dope. This couldn't have been cheap
as well. That's gonna help you travel, so you don't have to press WSD.
That's where I saw some like mini sharks. Those look like water sharks. Like sharks made out of water, y'all, not actual sharks.
Some currents will actually take you to hidden caves. And you'll find like maybe a dungeon, and you'll like at the end you might find like a mini boss or a boss.
Very cool.
Now most of the underwater content's for C4. We might have some in the first overseas, but majority of the
C4. Okay, so that must be where Fishman Island is.
Your sub-cola right off the bat, right? It's like you get that within the progression system as well.
And there's the interior too, guys.
To whales and eels.
I wonder if the captain's chair has a UI as well. Does he sit right next to him? But I love how you have a full 360 view of the submarine. And there's like a little machine gun under it too. And this is cool. Like, you know, you got a good game when, you know, it's based off one thing. And you can sit here for like 20 minutes doing something that pretty much wasn't showing in more than like 2% of the entire anime. And it's still good. It's still entertaining.
I think 7 is the last step.
Now, if more games did stuff like this, voice crack crazy. If more games did stuff like this, it wouldn't be as crazy to me. But the fact that nobody's done it, that's all it is for me.
It's quite dark, huh?
Yeah.
And it gets darker, obviously. Cool.
Alright. Do you want to explain how the pressure and all that work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, if you.
Oh, I'm seeing some whales, yo.
Right. So, if you're a normal player and you do not have a submarine armor equipped, you must have all parts of the submarine armor equipped.
Submarine armor.
You're gonna start losing HP very well,
Okay.
not very slowly, but on an interval. The lower you go, the faster that interval is, and you will basically instantly die when you go like to depth 3, basically, because the pressure is just crushing your body. And when I actually dude, you went too far. Yours was good enough.
So they just died to the pressure. The game's combat definitely looks like it feels incredibly smooth, though. I have to say, it's improved so much from when we first saw it. Not that it was bad then, but it didn't look like anything crazy, if I'm being honest. Now this looks like something I would actually like enjoy playing. Copyright. Oh, Rell sees with the copyright. So we got some sort of cane weapon here, and he's dual wielding it with the dagger. So I guess you can just dual wield anything. Yo, Rell. Ooh. Why is this thing burning like that? Yo, Rell devs, if y'all need some non-copyright One Piece music, I got y'all, man. What is that? Is that Mera? I didn't know Mera was clean like that. Ooh. And what's crazy about this is a match between two weapons that we probably don't even like really care about all that much, you know, like this is ooh. Okay. How does this work? What's the idea behind this clashing system? They just clicking? What are they doing to win this? How does this work? It says perfect, so I'm assuming it's like you have to press something at a certain time. Oh my god, this is interesting though. I'm not gonna lie, I love seeing new game mechanics, bro. But yeah, yo, this is two like random obscure weapons. I mean, we have like a regular sword and what looks like Brooks Katana or Brooks Cane, but like a different version of it. Just imagine a match between, I don't know, the Hiei no Mi and the Ice Sword and Mihawk's Yoru. No, that would be even more hype. If two random weapons like this could look good. I think they're trying to clash here. No?
You don't actually get fingers on your character.
What was that?
2, 1. Wait, let's show them the mode system.
The mode system.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is them going into their modes, I guess.
2, 1. You don't
Okay.
actually get fingers on your character, but it's like a little cool animation.
So now they're in their mode.
Yeah. Also, you guys noticed?
Maybe you only get your ultimates in your mode because he's just now beginning to use it.
You guys
So
notice how you have these right arrows and the up arrows, right?
okay.
Now, all these keys are customizable, right? And I want to show you like a little system we made. So you can toggle keys from here. So you see how you have R, T, G, Z, V, right? You can change the order. Like say if you want T over here, you put that to 2, right? Oh, I can't do the action when I'm in combat, but let me do new and see. No combat, right? So say if I want to put this action to 2, right? Oh shit, my bad. 2. Now that becomes T, right? The flame face becomes T. Say if I want to put this on 4 or 5, right? Now you can customize the placement over here, and you can also go to your options, right? And in your options over here, you can customize the skill key. So you can change Z to whatever key you want. So if you're placement 4, right? Just remember this is placement 4. Then
Okay.
you can it's highly customizable. All the keys customizable to the max things, man, right? And I also want to explain something. So you see how these keys have arrows over here, right? Meaning that you can switch to another skill, right? Now we're probably gonna go through this more in movie 3. To get like more skills like this, right? You're gonna need like
it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Fine style races, progression is gonna be crazy.
We actually haven't seen any races yet in Rell Seas. I never thought about that. We haven't seen Mink, Lunarian, Oni. I just know Lunarian is gonna be a thing. Y'all know what I hope they add to the game? Giants, man. I don't know how they would do it, but man, it would be gas. You had to get like a giant ship to ride on it. Pause. Well, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. That has been Rell Seas, not movie 3. I know everybody wants the game to just come out right now, but I will admit, I actually don't mind waiting for the game. It means they're gonna keep doing cool stuff like the submarines. I do want to play the game. I'm not gonna lie, just like y'all. I mean, I especially want to stream and make videos on it, but at the end of the day, I do understand that we don't always get games like this, especially made for One Piece. I mean, it's the GOAT. Like, come on, y'all. All I'm seeing right now is a One Piece game that is basically saying, yo, give us more time and we're gonna give you peak. And honestly, I can't say no to that. The only thing I will say is, Rell devs, if y'all gonna give us a release date, please, 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 just follow through with it. That's all we ask. Other than that, take as much time as y'all need to make my GOAT even better. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, with that being said, this has been Rell Seas, not movie 3. Hopefully y'all have enjoyed, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Later.